Hello guys, welcome back to my channel where we give you the right update, and please don't forget to subscribe. Trump's rearmost inflammatory speech has been dubbed the most shocking of his political career to date. The former president of the United States and implicit 2024 seeker was speaking at the Conservative Political Action Conference in Texas on this week when he made the unapologetically fascist reflections that have left pundits reeling. He opened his speech by doling out congratulations and roar-outs to fellow politicians and Republicans who have stood by him through his ongoing denial of the 2020 election result. It contained references to draining the swamp and the deep state, a conspiracy held amongst numerous of his sympathizers that a group in Washington, D.C. unlawfully pull strings in government. "It's time to clean house," Trump said. "We did a lot of it, but nothing new. The deep state was that deep." He continued to aggrandize fears of munitions the like of which nothing has ever seen ahead, adding we could end up in World War III because unskillful people are governing us. Trump claimed that the real trouble came from within the USA itself, again suggesting to egalitarians and Republicans who he views as the adversary. The CPAC is a biannual event where the most prominent voices in the Democratic Party give speeches to their most pious sympathizers. Trump was formerly again the keynote speaker, rambling on and off autocue for over an hour and a half. Yet in a week where the former president set up himself subject to an FBI search on his property in Mar-a-Lago in Florida, and where refused to answer questions to a New York district attorney during a deposit, Trump still managed to come out of it smelling of roses in the eyes of his most pious sympathizers. Before, Texas Senator Ted Cruz had waded into the trans debate, introducing himself by saying, "My name is Ted Cruz, and my pronouns are kiss my burrow." The culture wars have come a popular talking point for Trumpers, with Trump himself saying, "We need to apply strict proscriptions on tutoring unhappy ethnical, sexual, and political material." Bringing on stage Riley Gaines, the Kentucky State swoon who spoke out against trans athlete Leah Thomas after tying with her in a race, Trump told the roaring crowd that they demanded to keep womanish sports lady. He added the election was outfitted and stolen, and now our country is totally destroyed. The 2020 election is still a central talking point for Trump. "I ran doubly, and I won doubly, doing much better the alternate time." Response to the speech from the left side of American media was ruinous. The editor of Texas Monthly, Michael Hardy, told Raw Story that it might be the most shocking speech I have ever heard. "Full-on, unapologetic fascism," adding Trump has moreover been reading Mein Kampf or having someone read it to him, having teased another run for the administration.